today, this should be a treat. We have the inverted Manse. It's the first mission to get like the Gold Hammer Award on Thief the Circle. So, it's prestigious.
So there wasn't a lot of competition back then.
What?
Well, it was the first one, right?
I mean, there's a lot of competition, but it was the first one to get it. It was quite hard. I think multiple reviewers had to agree to give it before it was even a possibility, and that might have not been the only requirement as well.
It's like how on Equestria Daily, there's only one fanfic labeled as legendary.
I'm not sure it's exactly like that, but sure, let's go with that. There are only two that ever got it. Eventually, of course, they stopped doing reviews on that. This was the first one. So yeah, we've got description here. I guess it's in third person. So after Garrett steals the Spirit Stone from the Height of the Resurrection, so it's a continuation of Court of the Resurrection by the same author, the Hammers, in need of all the help they can get with the Mechanists, demand it back. Likewise, the Keepers are interested in protecting it themselves, since they were the ones who told Garrett about the job in the first place. Come on, Garrett, you wouldn't have even known about it if it weren't for us. We want to, fucking hide this away in our libraries or some shit. However, before Garrett gives it to either, he's interested in finding out exactly what the Spirit Stone is and what his powers are.
Well, that's a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, well, after the whole eye thing, makes a lot of sense, really, doesn't it? He spends some time researching its origins and finally learns how it was found. At the outskirts of the city, amidst some of the rocky mountainous territory at the edges of civilization, some 5 years prior, the Hammerites had begun to build a large power facility and smelting factory. However, in laying the foundation, they discovered a series of tunnels and caves beneath where they were planning to build. Temporarily ignoring them, they continued to build the facility, whilst sending occasional informal scouts below, further and further to map and report their findings. Eventually, some of the Hammers discovered the remnants of an ancient pagan underground church and living area. Thinking there might be relics of value and perhaps blasphemous artifacts to destroy. I mean, they're probably the same thing, guys, but yeah. The Hammers organised an official search party to go deep into the caves and return with any artifacts they could find. Several days after the party... Sorry?
Is this the same cave that magically couldn't be built on top of, and like every time they tried to build a wall, it got knocked down by magic or something like that?
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Several days after the party left, only 2 members returned, covered in blood and appearing stark raving mad, claiming the caves were infested with the undead and were riddled with dark magic and spirits of forgotten gods. However, they returned with the Spirit Stone, which they claimed emanated an aura partially responsible for the raising of the dead. Oh yeah, so bring that back to, civilization. That's a great idea. Come on, guys. Believing that they had found the source of the dead's animation, the Hammers sent another party almost immediately to eliminate the undead and gain other treasures. This time, all of the members returned. As zombies!
Well, shit.
Yeah. The workers stationed at the growing factory were forced to fight with their resurrected comrades, and many were killed in the battle. Claiming the site to be an unholy region, which, at the time, they could not contain, they classified it as Keta and,
fucked off.
They ceased construction and sealed the entire area. Okay, sensible enough response. The return of the Spirit Stone, due to its apparent powers of healing, was labelled holy instead of unholy by the Hammer Cardinals, so that it could secretly be used in the war against rising powers within the Church. Because the Hammers who returned from the first expedition were quite mad, its true powers and capabilities were left unknown, as were its unholy origins. Oh, jeez. Hammerites just can't stop, trying to claim pagan shit for their own and facing, dire consequences as a result. You think they'd learn after the whole eye thing?
Yeah.
Well. Believing you'll find the secrets as well as a host of treasure in the haunted realm, Garrett intends to sneak through the abandoned factory and descend into the tunnels, brandishing the best weapons he can find. Gripping the sword of St. Edger. Alright, the glowing sword, yeah. Still fresh with the blood of the resurrection, Garrett begins his journey. Alone. Garrett, you fucking knobhead. Do not go into the haunted place with the haunted stone. Come on, man. Oh, well, what can you do? Yeah. So, also of note, Cult of the Resurrection was the OG Marcus level, so, yeah, guess we'll find out if there's any Marcus-related shenanigans to be had. Yeah. So, we've got difficulty settings, an equipment store, a map, and an auto map. Oh, love me an auto map. New graphics, new sounds, new monsters. Uh-oh. EAX support.
Warrior.
Yeah. We've got briefing, we've got Cutpurse, Rogue, and Warrior, our 3 playing styles. Okay. Let's see. The difficulty settings are molded not really to give different levels of difficulty per se, but rather to increase replayability through slight alterations of playing style, areas of accessibility, and objectives. All 3 levels are similar in actual difficulty to complete, and have the same health and each. Cutpurse, Thieving, Stealing, Exploration. Rogue, Traps, Puzzles, and Enigmas. Oh. Okay, I guess we're playing Rogue then, huh? And Warrior, Items, Backstabbing, and Sneaking. These are molded around tendencies. All difficulties, including Warrior, can be completed no damage without the use of any inventory items/weapons, with the exception of Rogue to solve a puzzle. And Fail on C, though a combination of these may prove difficult. The items in the inverted Manse are unique, but are there to give you little boosts, not complete tasks for you. This is a heavy sneaker level. I want to stab things, but backstabbing, come on! But I know you want to do the puzzles. We'll do the puzzles. Oh yes, note about Cult of the Resurrection. If you want to know about Cult of the Resurrection, watch our video on Cult of the Resurrection where we play it.
Yeah. You're so good at this.
Yeah, I'm just like a natural internet scumbag, huh? Yeah, I mean, this looks like fairly general synopsis, yeah. Let's see. What else we got? Notes. Weapons and arrows can be selected by number keys. So weapons cycles of number keys to find where it's placed. Justification is simply the character setting it to one of the most dangerous places he's ever been. He's buying the absolute best he can find. He can afford to, after all. That's a change from our usual, starter mission store, isn't it? It's like, you can afford, 1 more water arrow and 1 moss arrow, or 4 water arrows. Pick your poison. So this should be good. Still look at gameplay balance. After some testing, I believe the new weapons fit in the gameplay element quite well. For spoilers, see arrows.doc. Well, I mean, presumably the, store will give us a brief explanation. Certain arrows may get stuck flying into walls. It's part of the engine and occurs occasionally with firing gas arrows. You may see it in the inverted Manse because you will probably be using various no-gravity arrows more often than normal. This is not a fault of the design itself, but rather the physics of Thief. Same applies to hearing metallic sound even after stepping off the catwalk, simply an element of the engine.
But it's not... Wait, is there a difference between you hearing it and the enemies hearing it? In that case?
Probably not. You can, I think you can mantle or whatnot to clear it or jump or something. It's kind of annoying, that kind of thing. But I mean, it's probably not going to matter, that much. Those are quite rare bugs, and I'm not sure if the new engine will fix them or not. We'll find out.
We'll have fixed.
Remember, if it ever gets too dark, say Itch's sword can light your way. Auto-search bodies does not work on the undead. That's fine. I don't use it anyway. One secret in the level is hidden. I guess this is just notes. It's not spoilers. So yeah, the one secret in the level is hidden behind a word safe near the abandoned Hammer Cathedral. There are 2 clues on how to solve this puzzle on each different difficulty levels, and chances are you won't be able to solve it by only playing through once. Okay, so don't stress out if we can't do that puzzle then. Gotcha. 3 times the dead giveaway, and you'll have to remind me. You might be able to solve it going through on 2 different levels. Hats off you get on 1. However, it's just an Easter egg and a bit of an anachronism. Anachronism, yeah. So don't feel obligated to get it. Also, if you do figure it out, please don't give the answer away directly on the forums or the chats. I'll bet there's a...
Well, if you go through 3 times, it's a dead giveaway. Surely we should try.
I don't know. Maybe we can look up the other clues if we get stuck on it. How about that?
Well, we'll look up one of the other clues. Apparently, getting all 3 makes it too obvious.
Yeah. Well, whichever. None bugs. couple of my beta testers was time weapons before suddenly stopped working. Okay, once at random, quick load fixed it. Switching from sword to blackjack without putting away first will leave a lingering light on the ground. Okay. Well, there we go. Cool. Yeah, so are we ready for the inverted manse? You got any crinkling to do with packaging? Do it now.
Just one question. Oh, I actually already did it. You didn't even notice.
Oh, I noticed. I just wanted to make sure it was done because it's hard to edit out, but it's easy to edit out in the starting bit.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. But yeah, one question.
What's a manse?
I don't know. I assume it's like a big old house, right? Tell you what, you can ask Google that while I fire this up.
Okay, Google. No.
So you fucking dare. Look at this. No. But like, it's just so cursed. So we've got like this cool like screen thing here. Hey Alexa, shut the fuck up. Okay, let's actually play this though. Let's actually play this. So, Rogue was the puzzly one. Puzzles and traps. Oh.
After obtaining the Spirit Stone from the hideout of the Resurrection, the Keepers naturally want the stone back for safeguarding. But after the ordeal I had to go through to get it, I'd like to find out more about this little artifact and why the Keepers are so interested in it. Unlike the Sword of St. Edgar, which was blessed by a Hammerite saint, the Spirit Stone isn't even of Hammer origin at all. Sources tell me it was discovered in some old tunnels beneath the foundations of a Hammerite factory in some kind of ancient pagan manse. Typical of the Hammers to cover up something like this. Shortly after its discovery, the stone was shipped to a cathedral across town, and there it sat, just waiting for the Resurrection to come and steal it. Shortly after that, the factory itself was abandoned to some kind of a disaster, and I'm willing to bet the entire place is haunted. Hopefully, whatever got the Hammers won't get me while I'm down there. Fortunately, the town nearby is still active. An associate of mine works there and tells me the local weapons dealer is reputed to have some of the best weapons around. I'm probably going to need them. But I don't think a few zombies will be anything that I can't handle.
Let's actually check the objectives on the other difficulties first. So let's see. With the warrior, after picking yourself the weapons from town, make your way through the rock tunnel. Whoa.
Rock tunnel.
Gotta have flash. I suppose we got the sword. That'll do it. The power plant, did the lowest basement, find next to the manse. Even that one's different. Damn. Primary reason to find the origin of the power of the Spirit Stone. Although the early pagans used a dialect quite different from the modern tongue, you could easily find scholars to help you translate one of their texts. Ah, yeah. Find a book of their earth magic and steal it. Some of the Hammerite cardinals close by were angered because one of their holy weapons was lost along with the first party in the manse. St. Edge's sword has served you well, but you can never have too many weapons against the undead. Cool. A famous Hammerite scholar named Ramus was killed, or at least disappeared, along with the warriors in the original Hammerite search party. According to bet, his remains gave some valuable information about what was discovered. Okay. The church directly close to the factory is also abandoned and sealed tight. Get 1200 in loot. And get back out. On the cut purse, we gotta get in. We still gotta get the earth magic. Find out what happened. Should be some loot in the church. And get back out and so on rogue. So we have to get in the tunnels, get the earth magic book. Information gathered from the only two survivors of the first Hammerite party and from pagan scholars claim that according to legends the Spirit Stone has 3 sister gems buried somewhere, undoubtedly close to where the Spirit Stone is kept. The bound to demand a large price. Get 1700. Okay, yeah. Sweet. Interesting with the different playstyles for difficulties. Okay, so let's see. So we've got holy water arrows. Cool. So we don't need to like holy water them up, like the water arrows. Explosive head arrow, more powerful fire arrow. Ooh. Mud arrow. Okay. So I'm guessing it's
we've dumped some water arrow into the sand arrow to get mud arrow.
I suppose so. Yeah. It's a mixed arrow there. Yeah. And we've got wind arrow. I'm just going to power of wind. This arrow is in a small whirlwind for its path, blowing up torches as it passes by them. Ooh. That's cool. So yeah, and we've also got razor heads. Okay, more effective against haunts than ordinary broadhead. Well, that's kind of tempting, isn't it? We've got our regular ass flares. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, flash bombs are always good against the undead.
Yeah.
Get a couple of those. Holy water would be good for zombies. It's quite expensive. It'd be nice to have a couple more of these wind arrows, I think. The mud arrows. Let's make one of those. I mean, the razor heads would be nice. But...
What was it saying about spoilers for the items?
I think there's like might be detailed descriptions in a file or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Really nice to be able to get a bit more stuff, you know, those razor heads would have been really good. Because that'd be a way of killing the haunts without becoming visible with the sword or without using like a more sort of limited equipment. But 850 was a lot to pay, so but you know, I think that's good. We'll have 8 holy water arrows, 3 mud arrows, 6 wind arrows, 2 flash bombs. Yeah. I think this is it. This is decent. Save it. Okay, so what we got on a map? Okay, so we've got factories, that cathedrals. So I guess that's the town. And then rock tunnels. We need to get in there. Okay. Just a quick review of objectives. Basement of factory tunnel system. Steal the spell. Get the 3 gems, get the loot. Okay, it doesn't seem like that much, but I'm sure there's going to be like copious fuckery. Oh, is it?
Well, I like the lighting.
Yeah, it's cool. Already found a dead guy.
Just like in the Goonies.
Stand by me. Who keeps that torch burning? What's up with that? Don't like this. Torch alcoves cast like a very directed light. That's interesting. And we got a zombie. This is going to be climbable. Looks like Zhombus actually. Oh, over here at the cathedral.
Saint.
Here's some. What's that?
Oh, I was trying to read what it said on the map. Saint Aquila something.
Say Alexander's, I think.
Ah.
We can go Saint Achilles, yeah. Oh, there it is.
Saint Alex.
Okay, what do we got here? This is like a Hemorrhage thing. Melfag! See to it that you begin scrubbing the walls this week to get off some of that mildew. Oh no, they have to clean the mildew. While the temple itself is clean enough, the tunnels leading to the plant have gone far too long without notice. They're filthy. Also, when you get some of the workers to help you, see to it that the heretical statue is removed from the back entrance. We've already lost not loyal at all actually, we've already lost 3 local members this past month at vile terraces and sanities. And we don't want to go encouraging anyone else. Our numbers run thin enough as it is. I almost feel guilty, as the hammer craftsmen work hard on it, but if the false prophet has adopted such symbol as his own, by the builder I want nothing to do with him. Remove it quickly, but subtly. Replace it with something nice. Yeah, so they've switched from cleaning mold to cleaning mildew, I suppose.
Is that an upgrade? I said, is that an upgrade?
No, side grade. So we could go down here, or we could go in that door. Or we could go up here. Nah, definitely going up here. Loot. What do we got here? Explosive hit arrow. Oh, that's a get. Probably could have bought more of those ones. So I really shouldn't have shot that right into the fucking middle. Damn. Let's fire it up here. You don't want to fall all the way down when I grab this. If I like. Cool. Oh well. Whatever, I'll take it. Okay, so we've got 2 options. We can go in here, or we can go down here.
Nice move.
Thanks.
What?
We can go in here. There's something in here.
You know what they say, looks like a haunt and it quacks like a haunt.
Zombie over there as well. If I recall correctly, the sword of Saint Edgar will like deal holy damage for killing like zombies. The zombie's not that big a threat, but I need to backstab the horns if I'm gonna. It's so loud, so I really don't want to find out if it is. Don't trust that thing not to turn on the lights there, or that might open that door.
The haunt would?
What? No, the.
Oh,
the
you mean the
panel.
control?
Oh, now you turn that way, you dickhead. I didn't even need to sneak down to this bit. But yeah, don't trust the control panel not to turn the lights on, so. I'm gonna like. Okay, the zombie there. If I get the backstab on, then like the zombie should be relatively easy to pick, even if it was see me with Saint Edgar's sword like glows. There's new voice lines in here, I think. Still have some of them. No, we're not having that. Should we go over this? Okay, this is an allowed floor. I guess it's good to confirm that.
Oh. Ah!
This is so finicky. I just need to face the other way. Perfect. Okay, the zombie heard that, but that's okay, I'm not worried about that.
Get backstab, loser.
It takes a bit to take them down. That's okay. Speaking of down. Oh. Now, based on the speed of zombie moves, there could be another one around here. No, just the one on patrol. Okay.
I know you mean walking around, but you said that right after tossing it down the stairs. Like, judging by the speed the zombie slid.
Well, for a start, that was a haunt. Willow the Wisp. Just double check. Yeah, we're not at the old St. Alex's Cathedral. Ooh. Okay, we've got Acolyte Ebrius. Do you want to do Acolyte Ebrius?
Sure. Sir, I'm a bit worried. Since the furnishing of the cathedral here, I was under the impression that the pews were to remain in the main hall. Yes. I know you spoke with me briefly before about the meditation of the great builder's wisdom in the Hall of Echoes, but I did not expect the chapel upstairs to be so small. It is true that some of the workers here are not of the faith, but I don't think we are helping things any by confining the place of tenant study to the 3rd floor. I know the intentions of our benefactors was to build a shrine rather than a cathedral, but I am of the opinion that we should do something to encourage attendance at the weekly sermons. So sue me. Sincerely, Acolyte Ebrius.
So excommunicate me.
Yes.
Oh, that's some fucking. The placement of that Zhombus on the like quiet floor. That's fucking like. Oh, that's evil.
Mm.
Okay, we seem to be safe enough in this area. And maybe because it's rogue, so it's more trap and puzzle focused than sneaking or fighting, I guess.
Oh, another thing that made that puzzle last night hard was that we came back to it, like, I didn't remember what the room looked like, but, like, when we first saw it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so... Seems like this is the way, back here.
The way, the truth, and the light?
Oh! that statue that guy doesn't like. More Zhombus around the place. Should check the ones back in there if they have like money actually.
And another thing, the courtyard's too small as well. We should get the workers to dig out more of the rock. I'm sure they won't mind. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, just expand it, you know. I mean, they built a big facility here, power plant and so on.
We can manufacture hammers by the truckload. by the lorry.
We'll have the novices working 27 hours a day.
But by the lorry, which, as we all know, is how much a Lorikeet can carry.
Oh, fucking forgot about that. We're going to need a lot of Lorikeets, but we can send out the novices to catch them 30 hours a day. It'll be fine.
Master Ebrius, I've caught you another dozen Lorikeets.
Adequate work, Marcus. But you really should be able to catch at least one every 2 hours.
I'm on it. I will up my numbers.
Okay, so we don't have anything there. This is blocked off, so I guess we're going in here now.
You know he's gonna do it too, right?
Oh. I'm just imagining, like, he doesn't even have them in a cage, they're just on, like, strings.
I was imagining like he just walked in covered. Just like lip purged.
Ooh, here's the thing, look.
Oh, is this?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, no, we have to.
What?
I see how it works. We're just learning
How does it
how
work?
it works. Like this.
S.
There we go.
Hist?
I didn't think that would work. Anti-mechanist Hammerite prototype weapons research facility. Oh, is this gonna be like some kind of fucking BFG or something?
More like a BFH, right?
I don't know. BFA in this case. So like...
Is this the Easter egg thing?
I think I did actually know the answer to this back in the day, but I have long since forgotten it.
Well, let's find the clues then. Or the one clue, I guess.
Yeah, there should be 2 on each difficulty, I thought they said. Was it 2? I don't know, maybe not.
Oh, I thought it said there's 1 on each difficulty, so going through
Maybe.
it twice you can solve it.
Maybe this is the answer. Phew. Yeah, here's the vault, right. Okay, so... Oh look, there's actually blood on the sword, I didn't realise. Okay.
They did say.
Let's see. I mark where this is.
Did someone say Marcus?
Oh.
I caught more Lorikeets as requested.
Good job, Marcus. You don't have to know the code to this fucking thing, do you?
Sadly, they don't give that information out to novices. It's a very important vault, I am told.
No, of course they wouldn't. What was I thinking? Okay,
So...
Mark's just back the next day with, like, 40 Lorikeets for a total of 52. Can you imagine how much grain... They're not grain, they're like nectar, don't they? Can you imagine how much, like,
flowers
nectar or sugar water or whatever the fuck you need for that? Okay, so don't have access to the upper floors yet. I'm actually, you got anything for me, guys? No. So there's a couple of ways we could go. We can go down that tunnel, that mountain path that we saw. I feel like that might be the way out. Or we can go through the door over here, was the other place I remember. Oh, no wonder this is like such a good mission. It combines the Marcus law with the Lorikeet law. Even Final Crusade, which had both of those in them, didn't do it.
He's just a friggin' Dr. Doolittle, isn't he? He had the lions, he's got the Lorikeets.
Yeah, he fucking is. Although he's Doctor Do quite a lot, he's working 30 hours a day on it.
Oh, true.
I guess the only way we can go is down the thing then. Oh wait. No, that's stone up there.
He's gonna come in. It's just gonna be a mass of birds, like, covering him. Like, oh, the builder's hammer, what is this?
Just like shitting everywhere. Lorikeets have quite a mean bite on them as well. Like, surprisingly, like, good at fighting for a fucking, like, Nectivore or whatever. So, you know, you don't have to piss them off. Anything up here? Yeah, I feel like it's mildly out of bounds.
As someone goes to poke the bunch of Lorikeets, and they all bite the guy, and then Marcus is there underneath. You probably should be more careful, sir. The Lorikeets have a mean bite.
They're quite territorial, and their territory is just Marcus now. He's the only thing within range of all those strings.
It's great, now he can fly.
Oh. I feel like a Lorikeet, you know, can't carry a 50th of Marcus, even if he's relatively small for a Hammerite.
Alright, fair enough.
Maybe he can sort of glide, kind of? Come on.
Let's not test that!
Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, the spiders wasn't interested, but I do want to reload because I still have some banners.
Yeah, it's like, what are you fucking playing?
Yeah, spider's not that interested, that's cool.
See, it's live and let live.
I think I remember this, like, window looking thing.
Oh no, a windmill! I know how to solve this one.
Yeah. Gotta get tilting.
Yeah.
Yes, wouldn't that pass?
Tilted towers.
Except it wasn't a whole deal that, like, he thought they were giants or something.
I mean, they might be giants. Sorry, what are you referring to?
Yeah, Don Quixote. Yeah, like it wasn't like, ah, windmills, fuck those things. It was like, what are these monsters? I must have.
Yes.
Yeah. Bit of money here. Things worth anything? No, they're just sandbags. Ooh. Rope arrow. Oh, nice. That's a clue to look up, isn't it? Well played.
What? Ah.
There's something up there. I see another arrow, if nothing else. Look at that, though. Mill. That's real cool. Oh, razorhead arrows. Putting up on that one. I don't really want to, like, chance it. I'm gonna find that one up here. Nice. Grab that.
And could someone get the novices to retrieve those arrows from the windmill? Teenagers, I swear.
I can do it in a couple of days, sir. I just need to capture a few more Lorikeets. Then I can hover and eventually fly. This one.
Someone get Marcus off Lorikeet duty. I'm not sure I want him to have that much power.
After he's got enough of them, you know, he doesn't even need to, like, catch anymore. He just needs to regularly train them to, like, glide him down until they get strong enough that they can lift him. Yeah, if it's playing hell with our accounting, we don't know how much a Lorikeet can lift anymore because he keeps training them up.
Oh no!
Yes, we have to dye them in different patterns so that we can tell which ones are the strong ones.
That's beautiful.
They're really like rainbow. Well, are they always rainbow with other kinds of Lorikeet?
I don't know.
I was imagining rainbow Lorikeets.
For some reason I was imagining them mostly green.
Oh shit. Oh, right in the crotch. Let's try that again. This time actually getting properly behind the puck before we go to the stab. Nice. Oh. That guy might take an interest.
You know, calling it a stab is a bit, you know?
Pep chop, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's totally after me. Okay. I don't want to wake up the other ones by, like, maybe that'd be dead for long. Quite chill. Get this way. Ah. Oh!
Take take a
Yeah,
chance.
baited. Oh, fuck. Except I'm, like, terrible at actually hitting it. Ooh. Ooh. I could take out the ground ones. I don't know.
Do you need to? It doesn't seem like they're getting up.
I feel like they moaned at one point, but I don't think I need to, no. Right, we've got a couple more windmills. Wow, they're windmill heavy here. I suppose they're building like a factory. It makes sense.
You know, in my experience, if someone's moaning, they're probably not getting up for a while.
Yeah. Well. Right then. Wait, what's this bug came up? Oh no, we've got the door bug. Oh, even a gold hammer mission, like, gets the door bug. Right.
Hey, it's how things were at the time.
I know. In my experience, you can actually solve it by just adjusting the rotation center of the door slightly.
Ah.
To not be like right on its edge, but to be like just like effectively a few centimeters in. So that's.
I guess you're smarter than a thief gold hammer maker level.
Yeah,
all of the right words were in there.
It's not like knowing one or two, like, fucking small tricks versus like building an entire like extraordinarily impressive level or anything.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where are we?
I don't mean to be a bother, but the door keeps disappearing to our grand cathedral. Just thought you should know.
Can't get anything behind it. Okay,
Now it may have been everyone besides me who did all the actual work, but I actually know exactly how to solve this problem. That makes me smarter than all of you.
Oh, we got a water wheel over there. Okay, so there's a water route we can take. It's just deciding where to go.
So many.
I know, there's so many options. Although, it is pickable. That could be a noisy metal stairs. Wow, there's still more metal here after all this time. Oh, ladder. And, like, it actually works. Damn. Sure, this is a gold hammer mission. If to make the ladders work, then...
Don't the ladders usually work? It's going up them and jumping off that's the problem, right?
Often it's getting onto them from above. Ooh, a mine. Nice.
Are yours?
I should probably turn this machine off.
What is 26 choose for? It's gotta be a lot, right?
What would it be? Oh, fuck me. 650. Hang on. 25 by 24 is easy, right? So let's start with that. If I do this in my head while playing the game, that's probably not gonna work. Well, let's just try it really quick, It's like, I may not be able to name 10 paintings, but I can at least work this out. So, like,
Oh, yeah.
So that would be like 600 times 26. So that would be like, let's see. So I don't know what it is. 3600. 15600 times 23. Oh, gross. And then you are divided. Hang on, the 24 cancels out actually, so it's just 26 by 25, so 650 times 23, right? But hang on. It's not choose though. If you're talking about the vault thing.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, because they can be in any.
It's just 26 to the power of 4. So like, I don't know. Which is pretty close to like 5 to the power of 8. So 625 squared, I guess. So there's just, I don't know. There's something like 40,000 possibilities.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Of course, probably way fewer because it's almost certainly a real English word.
Yeah. No. Well, anyway, I might cut that out in the editing just because it's probably not that interesting.
I think it was funny that you got derailed. Actually.
Fuck you. Suffice it to say, there's a lot, and I'm not brute forcing it. Unless someone pays me, I don't know, like $1 million, then I'll brute force it. Right. So we've got Maxis. Oh, do you think Maxis is like Marcus's like alter ego?
I thought you were gonna say like older brother.
Okay, yeah, it's his older brother. Yeah, like who's a full acolyte and is like confident and you know.
Henry, see to it that the stone is shipped out as soon as possible. The cardinals are anxious to have a look at it. But remember, there is to be no mention of what those crazy fools who came back said. We're snipping another party down there. Nope. We're shipping another party down there tomorrow to deal with whatever it is they found, and to look and see if anyone's still alive. So it would probably not be the best if they all turned tail and ran away. So, you know, loose lips sink ships and all that. Ship out first thing. Worry about cleaning up the smelters once you've taken care of the first. Maxis.
Smug git. Oh, fucking horn over there.
Yes, fuck that guy.
Yeah, no, I couldn't think that would be anything. Let's come in the door on the right, actually. Come on, let's just see me or some shit. I can sword fight a horn though. That's probably lights or machining operation. Whoa! Oh, brutal!
Oh, gosh. It's a sis kebab.
Yeah, rotisserie hammer, right? Okay,
Wait.
Oh no, it does! Oh, at least we can do is give him some company. Do I need to... It still doesn't open this thing yet. I saw some movement out there. I wasn't like fast, like coming after me movement, that's what I was mostly worried about. Okay. Smart thing to do would be to fix it. Dark and ambush him. But do I... Whoa! I've got purple banners now? Damn!
Oh hey, gold hammers.
Oh yeah, wow. Wonder if that's...
Whoa, and they're unsliceable too.
Yeah.
It can't be sliced, it can't be diced.
Warning, contents under pressure, shut off steam valve before proceeding.
Alright.
Surely that would increase the pressure even further and risk an explosion, but...
Maybe it reroutes. Hang on, go back, there was another switch.
This one, oh, right there? Yeah, it's just a decorative one though. Oh.
Alright.
Ooh.
Thought I was being...
Okay, not much going on out there.
Well,
Whoa! Damn, that guy's quick. Okay.
Ah!
I think I did a save right here. Unfortunately, I have to find him.
Speedy Gonzales.
You got that. Ah, damn it. Okay. What I could do. Could steam him.
Ooh.
He's probably not coming through here though, is he? Hang on.
I don't think he'll like that.
No, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, like... Hey, dickhead, come at me.
You got Steve.
Oh, it takes too long to come off. Okay, fair enough. I suppose I could, like...
What? So turn it on and then reload? Oh. Put down to yours. And then he'll blow up on it.
Oh, damn. These guys are tough.
Well, it's not exactly meant as a weapon.
What, the mine?
No, the steam!
Yeah, I know. I mean, high pressure steam is fucking brutal though. Like, that shit will absolutely, like, scald the fuck out of you. Do not
Yes,
fuck
I
with
know.
it. Oh, here's those,
Although I have more experience with being burned by low pressure steam.
I mean, high pressure steam, they're probably most fast. We'll be tanking a bit there. I can take this guy though.
In a fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the first blow from behind.
Oh no!
I guess I should pickpocket him first, shouldn't I?
If you... Liar. How many hits does this guy take?
The more alert they are, the less damage they take from the hits.
Wow.
Ooh. Can we do the mold thing? Oh, maybe not. Or maybe we
Mold
need to
core?
find a mold.
What happens if you... that thing lit up on the ground? What happens?
Yeah, like, I think I need to bring a mold here. It's like the St. Tinner's thing.
Oh.
Some return to people. Okay, we've got stairs here. I don't really want to go upstairs yet. I want to, like, go floor by floor to the extent that I can. So... This is good, eh?
Yeah.
Another window. Flares. Oh, yeah. Classic, like, bucket catching the water. Another different coloured banner. This one's rather more invincible. Vince that thing up real good. Anything in here? Kind of in that one? Okay. Oh wait, there's another one of these things. Let's try. Okay, so one option is going upstairs, but I think we double back and check out the other stuff on this floor, because there was some more stuff, wasn't there? So this. I'll probably go up first before I go down, because up has more, so there's fewer like ways it can go, right? Like, whereas down could just go fucking. What's behind this? Whereas down could be like tunnels to fuck knows where. There's a guy through here, I remember. He's kind of up some stairs again. Let's just go up these stairs, because he's probably up to the small stairs. I'll wait for the guy to come down so I can stab him. Thank you. He's moving at a fucking rate of knots, isn't he? Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Ooh. It's like banners at the end. Whoa!
Come quickly to me! Our brethren are under attack!
Ah!
The walls of the basement have been breached!
Maybe later, bro.
I think earlier, actually.
Yeah, true. Let's try all these. Yeah, we can't do that one. I wonder if we can't get those. That one was fine. I mean, it's gotta be a bug, right? Let's hope there's not anything
maybe.
behind those ones. Maybe you need that, like, fancier weapon that was mentioned on the, was it Warrior? Difficulty? Oh, nice. Like turning lights out even. Hold off from going down there. I think that's the main entrance out in that courtyard I was in earlier. Yeah, that's a lift room button, and then yeah. Oh, we won't fuck with the lift yet either. What's this? Oh, it's Nexus. It's a factory superintendent. Wow. No wonder Marcus is like so eager. He's got fuck me. He's got so much to live up to, you know.
Right. Oh no! Reloading the stream, it's being hacky.
Sorry, say again?
I said I'm reloading the stream because it's being hacky.
Did you see the fucking door burst open though?
I didn't, it's right before that. I see Maxis Hearthstone. Oh! Maxis Hearthstone. Oh, here we are, I see a key.
No, like after in past, the door burst open and a zombie came out. It's like totally a scripted thing to scare the shit out of it. It fucking works. But yeah, so we got the key from Maxis. We also have this. Ooh.
Maxis, no need to worry about the weapon. I already sent it to the brothers' quarters so that they could put it with their gear. There's no need for threats. It'll be safe. I just worry for their lives.
So, what was this? Okay, don't fall down there. There's a zombie around here somewhere, like the sound of it. Zombies aren't too big of a threat, they don't really reach much slower. You like going to like crotch back when you're though. Right, what's here? That doesn't look like something I want to jump into. Oh no, it's just water. Oh, with a mud arrow in it! Hey! Okay, is there anything up on the beams? Oh! There! Mud water in my face! And falling off there. Wow. Did a great job of things here. Did I already get the mud arrow? Yeah, I did. Up here? No. Anything on this one?
I wonder if I should get some water, actually. Ran out of water.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'll just explore this debris.
Alright, I shall return anon.
There wasn't anything over the debris. That's in here. We've got some downy bits again. Oh, is this... This is not the... No, it is the other bit. Okay. We can go deeper down here, or we can check out the foyer. I think I should, like, check the foyer. Because, you know, that's kind of like something I've cleared off the sides to now, you know, the approaches to kind of contained it. At least as far as we know, there might be more shit. In theory, there could be something like this. It doesn't seem likely, but some of these are just
a
like
secret air duct.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta jump down from above, and then quickly do a cool turnaround and slash.
Ah, special move, yeah.
Special beam. Gear.
This open. Was that Metal Gear?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, you just gotta follow the Alaskan field mice.
Most of the stuff I know about Metal Gear is from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and the other stuff I know about Metal Gear is from a flatmate I had in uni who was really into Metal Gear 5. Or Metal Gear Solid.
The Alaskan field mice are just in the like vents that you go through in the first Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, there's also the stuff you've told me, although I don't trust that I'll remember it all.
Yeah, I played 1, 2, and 3, but like 3 is the only one I actually own. It is the best one, but I don't have the best version of it. So anyway, we're sort of circling back around through here again. So I think I need to hang on. Can I get here? Here? There is. Okay, so the steps over there. Oh, there's some little nooks in here that you could hide like a mud arrow or something. There's a bunch of like
Nooks, crannies, niches.
Okay, can't get through this.
You gotta watch out for the Lorikeets though if you go through the niches.
Oh yeah, they'll be nesting all over the fucking place. Okay, let's try here.
Well, the joke is, niche is French for nest.
Ah! That makes a lot of sense. Fuck am I now?
Above St. Alex's Cathedral?
But lost, eh? Yeah, this is
I'm glad my Canadian is rubbing off.
What, because you're A?
Yes!
Fair enough. We say it a bunch here as well, just not in the Canadian way.
Oh? What's that mean?
Well, you know, it just doesn't have that, like, funny sound to it when we say it.
Oh, I
Hang on,
see.
there's a fucking thing here. Water grid maintenance. Yeah, our story checks out. Oh, what's this? West wing under construction. Wow, they haven't even put, like, the empty space behind the door frame yet. Okay, so I guess this is that bit which... Is it the bit where there was that ladder and the catwalks? I thought it was, but actually I don't think it is. This is one of those tanks of... Okay, no, this one's a tank of fire, not water. Let's not
Whoa.
investigate that. Oh, so it's like a...
Fire and water. What is this? Stargate?
Come on. Whoa, what the fuck?
Well, that's quite obviously
it's like a
locked.
door I can crawl through there. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to get through here.
Huh.
It's like...
Okay, but what is the deal with that door there? You should open it and then see if you can move around.
Maybe. I mean, this through here has like doors and shit as well. I don't know. I'm a bit lost right now. I think I should probably go back to like the area. What was that key that we got? It was the factory entrance. Yeah. I guess we'll use it if we need to.
We have entered the factory.
I guess we have, yeah.
In the
We need to pick
factory.
those locks.
Yeah, you eat the fruit and you learn stuff. Not specifically about good and evil, just in general.
Ah, okay. I was trying to work out as an Adam and Eve situation or like a Persephone situation.
Stephanie situation?
Persephone.
Ah,
Like this is
No.
this is the other side of that bit.
it's Maxis again. Oh, it's Maxis for the first time, I see.
So, oh yeah, the doors behind this. Okay, so this is a difficulty block off, I assume. Okay. So I want to go down that ladder, wherever the fuck that was.
Difficulty block?
Yeah, like remember because we've got like Rogue Warrior and Cutler somewhere on Rogue. So I haven't been down here, have I? Yeah, there's that box over there. I don't think I've been in that one. Ah, ladder fail. Even a gold hammer mission can't fix the ladders.
Aw.
This guy's kind of a confused place. I wonder if like these guys get up on like warrior difficulty or something.
Okay.
Maybe that's the deal. Oh, we can't even look around.
Lockpicking, or licking for short.
Oh. Have you ever been licked by a lorikeet?
No, I don't think I have.
They've got those weird brush tongues because they're like nectar feeders.
Oh.
Yeah, it feels really weird and it looks weird too.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so...
like...
Yeah, this is new ground. Oh. Also a Stargate episode, of course. Yeah, there's a couple of them. May as well like take down, say, this one. And guy will know that something's up, but he won't know that it was me specifically. Don't go around that way. Maybe I can like get the drop on them.
They're like rattling around chains, right? That's
Yeah.
the sound?
Yeah. Like, hit him enough to take him down. I like how they block confidently.
Yeah.
I think that was a good strat, though.
Yeah.
Whoop! Hey, buddy! He was further along when I saved. Oh, one did the other guy, and I thought they would do for this guy as well. Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh shucks.
Maybe I charged up somewhat. Okay, where's the other guy? Jesus, you see how fast he fucking chopped me there.
Whoa! Faster than a
And these
speeding.
guys are, like, notoriously quick. One down, the other guy's looking for me. Fortunately, confused if you're behind them. Ooh.
You said fortunately, right?
Yeah, oh wait, no, it's a zombie. Okay, we're probably okay then. Yeah, come over there. I could actually, I can use the sword to, like, lure them places. Going for the chop there.
Whoa!
Okay. Oh, that was exhilarating.
I'm exhilarated.
Okay. Ooh. In theory, we could rope up, but I feel like the ceiling might actually be too high here. Oh, hey, buddy. What's up?
Are you again?
What you got for me? Come on.
You know, it's rude
Yeah,
to
you
just
should-
walk through people.
Yeah, it's also rude to show up and, like, you know, ignore someone, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Is there wood above that, broken bridge?
These things for a while. I mean, like, way above, but I'm not sure I can, like, the rope might not be long enough. I don't know, I'll try that if I can't get up, like, by a conventional way. It's got some kind of... Is this, like, another area which I declined to go through before? No, this looks... Okay. Standard rule, we go up before we go down. Fuck me! Okay, yeah, good times. Jesus, still bleeding after all this time, like 5 years. That door's fucked.
You could try breaking it down.
Nah, it's metal.
What?
It's metal. Can't break down a metal door. I mean, sometimes with explosives.
Well, but it's also hacked. Maybe it's been programmed different.
I'm not supposed to try. I think the whole point of it is to block off access to the room completely, but... Or at least by yeah, look, someone's barricaded themselves in here, actually.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, right? Under the circumstances. Right, what about over this way then? You got anything to say, buddy? Fuck you too. Oh! Fancy a door. Closed for construction. So, is this might be... No, it's just like a hole, okay. I was wondering if this was like... way down. Anything over there? Any silver ore clumps or anything? No?
Oh, it's not actually a tunnel down there?
No. you. Great place to dispose of the fucking haunt bodies, I'll tell you what. I'll leave this corridor for now. Hang on,
You don't want to steal the statue off the table first?
No, that'll remind me that I haven't been this way when I see it again.
Okay.
I wonder if the different coloured banners are like explicitly meant to mark like this is where the other classes can go that you can't. Like put on a per colour basis. Okay, lift still works. Hope there's not going to be anything on the lift that wants to kill me when it comes up. Yeah, so we go up one layer again, and maybe at some point we will. It's like James Bond yourself, you know. Ooh, well, here we go. Let's see. Night shift watchman, Baxter, Bifford. Oh, I remember that guy.
Hey!
I feel like he wasn't a hammerite though, but yeah.
Well, not
Goins,
then. But things change.
maintenance, Gingervan, Alpha, active duty supervisor, Drexel.
Right. I'm assuming this is again going to be slash proof. Oh no, it's not this time. Huh. A bit of a loss. I thought they were color coded for like classes. Oh, we got Maxis again.
Maxis. Drexel! See to it that the stone is shipped out as soon as possible. The Cardinals are anxious to have a look at it. But remember, there is no mention of what those crazy fools who came back said. Well, haven't I said this before? We're shipping another party down there tomorrow to deal with... Yes, this... I've written this before.
Okay.
Come now, Maxis. Get it together.
Maybe like write it out in like triplicate or something. And
Yeah.
Of it. Yeah.
They're shipping out first thing. Worry about cleaning up the smelters once you've taken care of this first. Yes.
So, do you think the Cardinals outrank the Lorikeets?
Well, give it a bit. Marx is still training them up.
Yeah, like maybe they eventually get promoted to Lorikeet if they couldn't. Okay, so this is that there. That connects up. Cool. That's one more bit I don't need to double back and check. Yeah. Cardinal's a pretty small bird, right?
Yeah. Why? How big's the Lorikeet?
Oh, I mean, they're not huge, but like a little bigger than a blackbird, I think. You know, they're like a small parrot.
Right.
That horn. Whoa! Fuck. Oh, great. Of course you see me. Okay. That was a bit mean with that blind corner there.
Whoop. I wonder when we're gonna get that hint for the,
Yeah, I don't know, eh? Oh man, we don't have scouting orbs, do we? It's so early days of feature. Oh, it's a patrol. I thought it was just a static guy. Ah! We should be sweet then. Just hide in this side room. Ooh! Down to the closet with papyrus.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, a beautiful room. Beautiful, Gingervan says. A nice room. Keen. That's the way to set it up. A trap. But, why mutter about meaningless gadgetry and receptrons? Oh, I see what you did there. When I can sit alone in this room in the dark. I like this. In my password shall start with the same letter as one of the objects in this room.
Okay, 26 choose, 3. Alright, so we've got
26. Okay, we got a
3.
broom and 2 buckets.
Actually, I think you'll find that's a bucket and a pail.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, right? Code starts with same letter as one of these.
Why not just say starts with M, P, or B?
Broom, bucket. Yeah, because if one of them has a synonym, I want to know what the objects were.
Ah.
So it starts with B or P.
Are you sure it's not a mop? Usually a mop and a bucket would be next to each other.
Well, it looks like a broom to me. Actually, I'll do a proper save since I wrote that.
I guess it could be a push broom, so P again.
Yeah. There's also a door, of course, but I think we can take that as read.
Well, the doorknob would be in the room. A wall. A rivet.
That guy, what about him?
It starts with R for rivet. I'm gonna be pissed off.
Oh fuck, now it can start with haunt as well. With H for haunt.
Oh no. Wait. Read the letter again.
Not that one. I mean, it could be
J.
It could be J for Gingervon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Huh.
You can see this guy.
This has reminded me of that one scene from Sailor Nothing. But, less artistic.
Is that like Sailor Moon after Roshi or Piccolo blow up the moon?
I mean, it's definitely inspired by Sailor Moon and Magical Girl stories. But it's its own thing.
Okay. Ooh. I like these sort of like pointy turrety rooms that are around the place, eh?
I think she used to be Sailor Salvation and then she got jaded and started calling herself Sailor Nothing.
Useful holy water fonts, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, what do we got here? It's Timmy! Oh no!
Timmy fell down the well.
Timmy fell down the haunted fucking house.
Builder, save me! I can hear the walls beginning to cry.
Oh no! It's Marcus's even younger brother!
What are those awful moans? I heard screams from the depths. Whatever horrors Hrothgar and Baal speak of are coming back. I knew we shouldn't have stayed. How foolish it was of me to stand by Henry. He's my husband. Oh no. Can I rethink this voice?
Hang on. Oh no, I thought there was a signature, but it's like saved for Timmy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's being dictated to Timmy, and Timmy's writing it down while like,
Oh, I see.
the mum's like barricading the door, or the
Yeah.
dad's barricading the door.
But I must think of my child. Timmy is just a boy. I cannot imagine how scared he must be. I mean, I can, but...
Okay, fine. It's not being dictated to Timmy either.
Yeah.
We've got to change the voice.
Alright.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine how scared he must be. My very bones are shaking. Whatever came from below is now all around us. The men are gathering their hammers, not for work, but to defend themselves. And I know that my husband has been trained on the proper way to do that. The hammer training guard is a real stickler for technique.
Yeah, really keen on that, like, crotch smashing swing that they do.
He told me to stay here, but how can I? I can hear the sounds of something coming. Builder, I can hear them screaming. How much longer must we endure this? I have pushed the desk in the way to hope it will hold. What are we going to do? We are alone. I am crying and there is no one here. My God, what is that pounding on the door? Please hold. Someone save us. Timmy is in the closet hidden from the monsters. If someone reads this, no matter what happens to me, please save poor Timmy. Oh no, I have bad, I don't think things went too well for poor Timmy. It's in the closet, you say? So if we open...
Oh no, there you... Okay. We'll put you out of your misery, Timmy. Oh God, he's even more crotch grabby than regular zombies because they're fucking short. Whew, there we go. Ah, rest in peace, Timmy. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone fucking survived this. Oh, we actually have this second page in that, don't we?
Yeah, remember Maxis said that we shouldn't be telling people what happened to... What happened here? Oh!
Hang on, I haven't read this one yet. Give me a second. I'm walled here. They found the door. They found the hit. I'm alone, fighting nails. Why can't someone help me? Please build it on now. Help me! Help me! Help! Help me! 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 Help me!
Jeez.
I think that was the correct number of help me's, but yeah, Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I trusted you were counting them. I don't suppose we have
best, but it's not easy.
pry bar or something. Or a crowbar. Or a rebar.
We've been in this bit.
Salad bar.
I don't know if that would help. Okay, hang on. So
well, it'd be nice anyway.
This door, didn't we? Yes. Yes, so we've checked those.
I saw a sign the other day. It said something like, no good story started with someone eating a salad.
I'm sure there's been several such stories now just to spite that bullshit.
Exactly, right?
Okay, now this is that bit again. Right. So I guess we go to the water bit then. It was over here. I want to go up, not down, but I'll check this just in case. Hey then! Right.
Wait.
The water bit. That's just a zombie head.
Wait, that's not how that song goes.
Okay. Behind here? No. Okay. Oh, wonderful. A war gauntlet!
Oh!
What the fuck does this do? I could, like, do some, like, karate at them, I guess.
D for darkness. I guess darkness isn't really an object. There's a, scroll there. Ooh, bow.
Yeah, what do we got? This is from Mira.
Mira? Ah, Johann, I can no longer stay with you. Being here is too good for me to bear. I know I want to be a good woman and a good wife, but I cannot stay in this place another night. I know you always tell me I have an overactive imagination, but my feelings are real. I've been having the same dream over and over for weeks now. I picture the same figures, worshipping in some unholy church, building a graveyard for the living. They smile at me through rotted lips, showing brown teeth as they reach out and devour me. There are screams, Johann. I hear them in the night as I drift awake, while you snore beside me, calling me. For a long time I didn't know if they were just in my head, but now I know. There's something horrible down there in the tunnels. They should have stopped building the moment they uncovered them, sealed the place off, but they let it go, just like that Disney movie.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, Hammerites, right? It's kind of what they do. Meddle with shit and get themselves, like, fucked up by the undead.
Marion was telling me the other day. What?
Why is almost every haunt a Hammerite? That's why.
Oh yeah. How one of the scout mappers down there just disappeared without a trace. It's unnatural. How come you never spoke of such a thing? I cannot imagine residing here while that aura creeps up from below. And I have a very powerful imagination, Johann. If I can't do it, no one can. If you have any heart left in you, Johann, come find me. I have the horrible feeling that something awful is about to happen in this place.
Oh no.
Do not stay.
Goose.
For the love of the builder, for the love of me, love always, Mira.
Well, hopefully she got out.
On an unrelated note, I had a different dream. You were there, but you were kind of a snake thing. And your old teacher from gym class was getting us to climb ropes.
Hang on, is that referencing something?
No, it's just dreams are weird. She has a powerful imagination.
True, yeah.
It's really easy for you, because you just slithered up it. But I was struggling, and he was yelling at me.
All my teeth started falling out.
Yeah, and I could fly.
Not much luck with flying dreams.
I have a remarkable number of dreams where the plot is like, I'm sitting in on a class that I don't actually go to. So I don't have to worry about any of the work.
Oh fuck, I forgot about this class for the entire year.
No, it's literally the opposite of that. It's like, oh yeah, I don't have to do any of the work here. There's no pressure.
Don't get James Bonded here.
No, don't get James Bonded.
Oh, this is the top floor of it, isn't it?
Time to get hydrogen bonded.
Fucking intermolecularly bonded to the ceiling. There was... well, it was down a floor, wasn't it? That area with those two horns, so I had to do that, fucking maneuver that I kind of vaulted up a bit. Maybe I go back to there and see if I can climb up. It's a shame it doesn't, map out the levels, I guess. That would be really helpful. to go up. I'm going to go down here. And I guess it's the opposite direction. Yeah, this looks kind of familiar. So that's close to construction, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, by this guy. It's like, can I get up there? I want to get up there. Using like dodgy physics to do it is the thing. That's not even a door. Maybe up there though? Well, if you were solid, I could try and climb onto your head and then that wouldn't work, but it's the principle of the thing. I haven't seen any crates around. They've been careful about not providing me with any like means to that sort of bullshit. They couldn't predict like, you know, like 12 years later that someone would release a new version of the engine. Haha. I don't think there's actually anything up here anyway.
Well, I like this one because it looks like scales.
Like snails, what? Oh,
Really?
scales. Oh, yeah. It sounds like it's in snails. Like, oh,
Yes, but that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright. I know I'm trying to get you to do some, like, stupid bullshit here. But, like, now you've got it in you.
Oh hey, you can get up there and take it.
Yeah. This is just me fucking around. I don't think this is remotely... I mean, maybe this is like a...
Oh, I thought it was one of those smaller silver statues. Oh, but can you imagine if there was a niche in there?
I know, right? Something in here? Okay. I just wanted to, like, yeah.
Die?
Get up there, basically.
Oh, I
I
see.
don't see anything in there, like an Easter egg or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so... I mean, it looks like we need to go down, doesn't it?
What do you suppose the password is pass?
Surely not. I don't know, I mean, we could go back and, like, dick around with it if you like. What do you reckon?
I mean, we could try. I mean, aren't we only getting the one hint on...
Well, maybe there was two.
I can't exactly rewind the stream.
Yeah, I can go and check out the...
Yeah.
This isn't the way, is it? Hang on a second. Let me just, I'll just check. Let's see. There are 2 clues on how to solve this puzzle on each of the different difficulty levels.
Alright.
I thought there was 2.
Yeah, I didn't remember, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll try.
Let's just review, because we're going to go back there to like... So, yeah, probably begins with B or P, could begin with M or J, but I don't really see this likely. Okay,
Or
so
R
I hope
for
to
rivet,
find
or M for metal. W for wall.
for wall, F for floor, C for ceiling, D for door, B for bush. Hang on a fucking second. We did miss an item though. Like,
Oh?
yeah, we missed the most obvious item of all. Where is it?
What? Oh, the
Papyrus.
scroll!
Yeah,
Okay, but that's just doubling up on P.
true. But
Oh,
like,
or Q for quill? Because he would have had to be writing it down, right?
oh yeah.
I for ink. How fucky exactly do you think this Easter egg is trying to be?
I don't know. I mean, hopefully, like the second clue will
Yeah.
make it a bunch easier, right? Yeah, I don't know. So I mean, the main thing is we need to go down now if we can.
That's what they said?
Yep, right before they got like murdered by zombies and things, probably.
Oh no.
So let's find the. Here we go.
They die doing what they love, discussing their plans.
Something with the hemorrhoids, so they died doing what they loved. Some ill-advised attempt to like use a cursed pagan artifact. Somewhere around here was the left, I think. Yeah. Oh, wow, I'm really good at this. Okay, going down.
Oh!
Well, fuck me. I guess we're not going back up anymore. Okay, that does open. We do the ladder to go back up, so we can go back. Garrett, you stuck in the fucking lift, you are.
So much water.
Garrett?
Oh my god, Garrett. Splash, I'm taking a bath.
Are you up there with the chains? Little help, please? Okay, I guess that's, right, so, you know what? Knowing that that's a thing that happens... Okay. Whoop! Oh!
So is that just a nothing? Or was there some secret down there?
I didn't see anything in the water.
Well, if there's nothing in the water, there's no reason to actually do this, is there? Oh, unless you can open that thing.
Well, no, there's like... this shit here, there's a whole area.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can!
Yeah, just... I'd already opened it on the previous go and I got stuck in the fucking lift, so I knew it opened.
Right.
Yeah, so... that was a whole experience. Hang on a second. Can I actually go back up and practice though, because of the way the ladder is? I should test that. Because it could have been a one-way valve, you know? Okay.
One-way
Go
valve?
up. Yeah, you know, like you can go through one way but you can't go back. Okay, yeah, so I can climb up there and then from here I can find my way down again. Okay, that's cool.
Why are you exploring the area?
Because I want to see if I can get back or not before I do that. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to start exploring and realize it means we missed something.
Mm.
Anyway, this isn't that other area, is it? Surely it's different. That wasn't that. Just because the layout looks similar, you know? I guess this is that like bit in the wall which they're like, you know, didn't. Yeah, interesting. Okay, which they didn't seal up. Okay. There's doors here. Wow. Ah, cold store, I suppose. Anything else here? Yeah, cool. Yeah, why don't you actually before I do anything else? You never know, one of these might have something. Okay.
Oh.
Right, I want to check this area before I go through the entrance to the underground, because that's like... very obvious. I can see. Very close to construction. Beware dynamite! Never had that technology. Matthew Clemens, security supervisor. Couple of notes. Another one of these. You texture behind you. Okay. And we've got these things. More razor heads. I haven't used a single arrow so far, other than I guess rope arrows, which don't really count because they're retrievable. What do we got here? Cardinal L. Okay.
Mr. Clemens, Chap, 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 chap. Translation. I'm not sure if you've been reading the security reports filled out by your Hamright brothers, but the ones that have been coming in of late have been ludicrous. I understand there was some speculation and hearsay when these tunnels were discovered, but things have gotten extraordinarily out of hand. I was a young chap. I feel like referring to a bird as a chap really doesn't sound right. I was a young chap. And this maybe it's a parrot, I suppose. I can see a parrot being a chap. I was a young chap once too, full of piss and vinegar, mostly piss, but you know, 80-20, and ready to exchange ghost stories of the oldie quarter and the like with my comrades. But I think this lot takes it too far. The reason we assigned watchmen is to make sure none of those dreaded sewer spiders get out into the factory and breed, or worse, if the tunnels somehow connect to the outside, let in some rogue or bandit in the night. We really have no idea what.
Oh, I thought they meant they might breed, or worse.
Oh, no. Yeah, like.
Or what? Hold on, do the voice again.
Yes, they could breed or worse. It could be meiosis, or worse, mitosis. Just split right down the middle, and each half grows a new other half.
Terrifying.
For a while, they're just very lopsided and sort of like can mostly only go in circles. But you know, once they regrow their other half, especially as a small bird, they spin big webs. You can get caught in those. You know, it's not just for insects.
The Cardinal is right. I had to rescue many of the Lorikeets.
Oh no!
Don't worry, they're safe now. I'm adept at this.
The strings are tangly enough even without spider webs to like complicate the process, and vice versa. Anyway, we really have no idea what's down there, but I can assure you that these supposed ideas circulating around simply are not true. There has not been a certified ghost sighting by a hammer since the dawn of the Metal Age, and that was months ago. And I believe this is for a reason. We are in times when such fairy tales are forgotten. Hey look, a cardinal probably doesn't live that long. It's quite a while to him, okay?
Oh, that's true. Okay. I didn't mean to be insensitive.
Yeah, it's just inconsiderate, you know.
I'm sorry. I apologize to the cardinal.
Yeah, now something like a parrot, you know, that would have a decent life expectancy, but I don't think a cardinal would live that long. I don't know, we should look that up.
Sure.
Loud banging, moaning, whispers. Either you've hired a crazy lot, or the guards have imbibed too much wine. They're full of piss and not enough vinegar to balance it out. Either way, you're not doing your job. And your job from this point on is not only to be head of security, but also you're in charge of like the wine press and the vinegar making, I don't know, process.
Yeah.
Gotta fix these ratios, you know? They can't have any more wine until they've drunk all the vinegar too.
Well, they're not gonna like that.
We've just gotten word that you're to organise an official search party to go down there. No scouting this time. This is the real thing. Arm them to prepare for any resistance from those dreaded spiders or burricks. They get big when they can breed in isolation. How do they breed in isolation? Surely there needs to be at least one other burrick.
Yeah.
Spider.
Oh no, it is mitosis.
It is mitosis, oh no! You thought it was bad when it happens to a spider, but when it's a burrick, like, God. Yeah, that's what that mop in the closet is for cleaning up after the burrick mitosis.
No.
Not that burrick meiosis is much cleaner, I have to say. But, just in general, you know, you just don't want burricks reproducing in your basement by any means.
No, I think that's the point they're trying to make.
Yeah. This should put an end to this ridiculous undead nonsense. In the meantime, try to keep everyone under control and away from the wine and shrooms.
Only the vinegar.
I was young once, full of shrooms, piss, and vinegar in a like 10 to 70 to 20 split.
It's 3 to 5 years, by the way.
Ah, yeah. Oh, the lifespan of a Lorikeet.
Oh no, 'cause this
No,
would have been written
no,
5
of a
years
cardinal.
ago. Oh, so a cardinal, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, life of a cardinal. Yeah, because, like, he might be dead right now because he was presumably already an adult because he wasn't, like, full of piss anymore. And this was
Everyone
5
in
years
here
ago.
is dead. There was a zombie attack.
Oh, I thought that the cardinals were, like, remote, though, you know? Like, they're not on
Oh,
site.
well,
Like,
yeah, unfortunate.
this is, like, correspondence, yeah.
I'm sure there was a funeral.
Yeah.
Pardon L.
Oh, Cardinal Lorikeet!
Oh!
The crossbreeding program's been a rousing success.
Did you say
Okay,
an arousing success?
I said a rousing success, thanks.
You know, it just sounds like it again, right?
It's been a remarkable success.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, hey, the short lifespan of cardinals facilitates, like, you know, rapid, like, selection processes. Anyway, who's this? Hey, Chief, any word on the new security system yet? We're supposed to get the password as soon as the system is ready, but that there maintenance fellow Gingeron's keeping everything to himself. He keeps muttering about it, trying to tweak and fix every detail, but he said he'd speak to you. When I asked him what was going to use the passcode, he said it'll keep the wolves at bay when you add a wolf to it. Ah, I know what it is. Whatever
Hold
that
on,
means.
then let me figure it out.
I will. Anyway, we're going to have to open up that area for storage. So let me know if he talks to you.
Let me just
the
take
wolves
a
away when you
print
add a
screen
wolf
of
to it.
that.
Yeah.
What? It'll keep the wolves at bay when you add a wolf's to it. But it's not wolves, it's wolves. Or it should be wolves. Although I guess he does talk like that. So that might not be part of the clue.
Yeah.
I mean, my first guess is when you, like, go forward in the alphabet the number of letters. But that would be annoying to calculate when you only know one letter. What keeps wolves at bay? I mean, what are wolves? Predators, I guess?
I mean...
Man.
Yeah, like, wolves are apex predators.
Mostly, yeah.
Right.
I thought so. So...
Well, I mean, there's nothing that will actively fuck with them, you know. If they try and take on a bear or something, then they might not win.
Right.
But, like, a bear's not going to specifically go after wolves for food or anything like that.
You add a
So,
list.
yeah. But yeah, I figured it out and I remembered that that's actually the correct answer as well, from, like, having played this 20 years
You
ago.
mean you figured it out just from that fast? Or because you've done it before?
I figured it out from the note and I remembered, yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, how are you this good at things? What does it mean to add a wolf to a thing?
Yeah. I'm going the wrong way for getting back to it. It's a bit of a schlep to get back to it, isn't it?
Keep the wolf at bay. Add a wolf's to it. Meat, you add wolf. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you throw meat at a wolf, it'll have no reason to go after you. but that's more like adding it to the wolf, not adding wolf to it.
I have actually got pictures.
I mean, a bear? A wolf bear? I guess a wolf would be scared of a wolf bear? Wait, when you add a wolf to it, compound words that start or end with wolf, maybe?
Yeah, so we've got for our letters here, I'll just put them all.
Yeah, oh my god. B, P, M, J, Q, and I.
J. Hang on. I, J, Q. Yeah. I mean, I feel like most of these don't have a lot of legs as far as compound words go.
I mean, that's just what I'm thinking right now. It might not be that. But, wolf. You've got a dire wolf, but D's not one of the letters.
No.
A wolf, a wolf pack, perhaps? Try P-A-C-K?
Okay, let's see. I'll do a second here, actually. Okay, I think it will just open if I put them all in. I'll just double check that there's not a
How does this work?
activation thing. I think it just, all you have to do is enter the combination, you don't have to do anything else to...
Oh, okay, so it wasn't that. Wolf... Bite? B-I-T-E?
It's a cool system, isn't
At
it?
bay.
Yeah.
Or Wolf's Bane? Wolf's Bane, B-A-N-E.
Wolf's Bane. How did you find this?
That's
Yeah.
sneaky, because he also does talk, like, weird, so I'm like, is it just wolf, or is it wolf's? I did it, I solved the puzzle.
You did the thing, yeah. I also played on this difficulty back in the day, because I think that was the clue. And there's like some of them overlap, but I don't think they would, because in 3 wouldn't be any easier than 2. Ballistic missile!
What?
Okay.
Well, careful with that.
Let's find some hapless, like, ground zombie to test this out on.
Is that all that was in there? There was also a hammer, and what was else?
Oh, they were just, like, junk items, right? Oh, I can't dick around with it anymore. Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Okay, is this gonna be... Yeah, I thought so. Incidentally, how does that compare? Actually, that's taken over my explosive hit arrows, hasn't it? I think it has.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Easter egg my butt. This is great.
Before we, I just want to load this game before we picked it up. I just want to see what the explosive hit arrows were like. Oh, my disaster, I picked it up. So this one. So what are the explosive hit arrows actually like? Okay, it's just a song from fire. It's relatively, uninspiring.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have 10 ballistic missiles now.
Yeah.
Damn! And the Hammerites, like, still got fucked on by the Mechanists? They could just nuked Angel Watch. I suppose maybe Karis knew about this, that's why he wasn't at the party. Yeah, he respected the Hammerites' nuclear deterrent, and they didn't want to fire do a first strike without being assured that they'd take Karis out. Right, before we I just want to check a couple of things. So we did get a key. Does that go to any of the things in here? So the doors in here I couldn't open, right? Because while I'm in the area, may as well take a look. There it is. Oh no, there's... Oh, it's one of these. Maybe the other ones are portcullis as well. I was gonna look at this area a bit more before. Okay, yeah, it's portcullis as well. I was going to check out this area a little bit more before I go back, because I do want to see if there's anything cool to find here. Oh! I wonder if I can get that without slashing it.
Ah, there finally was something behind one.
Come on, Garrett. Slide those arms behind. Oh, I got it, yeah. I was just about to slash it, but I got it on the, I guess literally the last. Is there anything up there? Can I come to this? All this dicey shit? Oh, maybe there's a way out. I'll check, let's see. So, can you go down here? Oh, maybe this is where the key goes. No. Okay, so we still don't actually know what's here. Yeah. It's legible. Yeah, just see if this has got any way to get those upper areas out here. And I think I did end up going up there, doing a bit of a climb, didn't I? There's not anything there. Okay, well, I think we can move back down to that basement area to progress the mission. But yeah, we've got 10 ballistic missiles. Should we need them? You know, since we haven't actually done it yet, I also want to try the wind arrows just for fun. Okay, it didn't quite. So it's quite a close thing if it does get things in passing. Unless these can't be extinguished. Maybe it's just a bigger radius, I guess, in the hit. And the mud arrows.
Wait, I thought the point of the wind arrow was you could get multiple of them. Well, good are they if you have to hit it directly?
Yeah.
This looks remarkably like a moss arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll look it up afterwards. Anyway, yes, we've got to head on back, so that'll take a couple of minutes to head through the facility. In terms of the... Oops, that's the wrong one. Yes, there's still a bunch of shit down there. Oh! Oh, look! It's one of the Lorikeets! Gotta go rescue it!
Oh my!
I'm not sure what that actually is, but yeah. I definitely have to mark it as such, though. Oh, hang on. I think I typed it wrong anyway. Could be the it could be that hybrid, the Lardinal. It's a chubbier bird. Oh wait, this is the fucking Volga again. Yeah, it's a chubbier bird, but it also has lots of potential for building up muscles. You know, flight takes a lot of energy after all.
Yeah. How come you don't fly all the time? How come you don't run all the time?
Yeah. Oh fuck, it's a spider. Yeah, this is Marcus's crossbreeding program. Yeah, He's like a, I was gonna say a modern day, that's not right, a modern day Leonardo da Vinci. You know, dreams of flight, but he's trying to accomplish it by crossbreeding birds instead of by moving machines. Alright, there's some mills left. Yes. Have we been on this side? I'm not quite sure actually. Oh, this looks familiar, yeah, this was really early on. Did I just like go for a big loop? I totally did. Ha! Whoops. Oh well, now we know. Oh, and that's where I got that loot from already, isn't it? Yeah, it's got it again. Okay, so good to know about that shortcut, I guess. A little bit late for it to be useful, but that's on me. Right, so to find my way to the lift shaft again, I think. That's the way to go. Since playing all that vintage story, I'm very used to like be able to run like faster than the speed. Now, you know, Garrett's like measured pace. It's just like, I want to go faster. Okay, yeah, it was down here. At least that was the route that I checked before. That's what this guy is, and then I go to this way. I'm probably taking quite an inefficient route, but hey, what can you do? Through here? Somewhere? I'm so taking the like least efficient possible route, aren't I? I just got on the loop again. I might have. I totally have. What's that bucket left? Okay, with a different branch here, perhaps. Oh my god, I had no trouble finding it earlier. Why is it suddenly so fucking hard? Here it is, okay. Shut that door again. Like all the doors shut, you know. Okay. Let's give it a proper save. And down we go. Oh! Hearing horn noises again. So I think we did everything on this side of the hole, right? I'll just give a quick double check this area. Was that? Oh no, we didn't finish off down this way because it was that like beware dynamite, and then whatever's here as well. Where does this go? Oh, stairs. And does this like double back to somewhere? Yeah, okay, it's okay. Doesn't really help me that much, but open the door. Okay, so I guess we've got two options, right? We can go through that broken wall bit. I'll just do a save here. So we can go through the broken wall bit, or we can go through this little barricade with beware dynamite. I'm thinking the dynamite path. That might be like the rogue specific one, right? Because there could be traps.
I love traps.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context.
mean, who doesn't love falling into like a pit with spike rollers and like, you know, dung at the bottom to make sure it gets nastily infected?
Ah! Oh my gosh, that
Yeah.
reminds me of, I watched a long time ago a video about D&D. It was like, yeah, so I had the party go through this sewer and they got like slashed up. And when they didn't immediately go see a healer after, I'm like, oh shit, your wounds got infected.
What are the odds?
Yeah.
Oh, objective complete. Wow, we finally accomplished one of the objectives. Okay.
What'd you do?
Made it into the basement of the second tunnel system. So we steal a
Basement.
pagan tome of spells, the 3 sister gems, and 1700 in loot. Get out.
This looks like the
I'm
way
glad
in.
the password didn't use, like, Q or J.
Yeah. So, west or east?
I think we should try the completed part of this tunnel first. So, left?
Yeah, well, it seems like there'd be there's stuff here based on the map layout as well.
I'm not sure that that's a comprehensive map layout. It might just be representing tunnels in general.
It might. I could just ICBM this guy. But I won't. I'll save them for like a more, you know, sensible time. You know, we'll be quite loud, of course. I guess that's it. Hang on. You're a different looking guy. That sort of saying Edge will still take you down? And do you stay down? That's a war gauntlet. I haven't tried that.
Haven't tried which? Oh, this! Does it do what I think it does? It does not.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a gas?
I don't know. We can give them the old Austin Powers judo chop. It just sort of loops around to where we were just before. Yeah. So the only new path were like these two. Oh, this is a dead end, right? Oh, is this the statue that they removed? Maybe it is. No. Not quite sure. The one they had out in the front and that spot out in the back, so whoever it was, did look like extremely generic. There's a forest here. Yeah, looking for an extremely generic Hammerite statue, so. Right, so anticipate tree beasts potentially.
Ah. Well, I'm seeing trees.
Oh, that's a big fuck off spider, even by thief standards.
Oh. Suppose we were warned.
Yeah, but that big. Look at that fucker. Jesus. Don't like the direction it's moving in, I have to say.
Perhaps you should be moving in a direction.
Oh, I'm moving in a direction, alright. Size of that. Jesus. Let's just sneak on the outside, aren't they? Oh, it's huge.
Massive.
So we don't really know where we are in terms of the map right now. I guess this is like a transitional area.
Large.
We're going over the different grades of spider.
Hmm.
I think this one is probably like humongous. You know, if I had to classify it.
Tracks.
Not looking for me, is it? I think it knows I'm somewhere. Maybe it's getting stuck up on that tree there. Just a little loot there. Come on, Garrett. Step up. Use your legs. There we go. Really don't want to like risk a jump. That big bastard hanging around.
Oh, so that's not a giant spider egg.
Nah, a humongous spider egg. I think you'll find.
Sorry.
I think you can. I think ginormous is also acceptable.
Hmm.
In this situation. Something cool around here with lighters? No. Okay. Right, so this is the like pagan chweech, I guess. Oh, you are so war gauntleted. I really am playing this like warrior, aren't I? I wonder if you have to be sneaky, if it's like an undead blackjack kind of thing. Yeah, so this has got to be the chweech. Wait for that guy to stop searching. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of this chanting. It's a little bit ominous, you know.
You want to maybe stop it before it summons something?
I'm trying to do something. Well, we've got a cure for this.
Hmm.
Fortunately,
Wow.
we still maintain our deterrent with the remaining ballistic missiles.
Yeah, yeah.
Great is the stone of the beastesses and howls. Actually, we need to make voice.
Great is the stone of the beastesses and howls and bloods and cuts that runs red like hat flesh to the forest. Guards forever weaves the stone that sends reds and cures and life givers to us like the woodsy lord.
Okay. Fancy door. That. Can't leave these unslashed. Unless we're in a different timeline, of course. Ah. the minimally vandalicious Garrett timeline.
Checks the wanted poster that says vandalism. It's like, damn it!
Can I just like you don't even need to wind up for a zombie at least. Oh,
One of these days I gotta show that relay a piece of my mind.
Sorry?
I said one of these days I gotta show that relay a piece of my mind.
Oh right, of course, she's always relaying things. I forgot that was a previous occupation. I was about to correct you on her name. Like, wait a minute.
I deliberately said it wrong.
Yeah. She's just always like running errands and messages and things.
Errand girl, more like. What was that in the ceiling?
Yeah.
There's some sort of red arrow, perhaps, stuck in the ceiling, like 2 rooms ago.
Candle. Was that it?
Yes.
Oh, someone's coming.
Sorry.
It's all good. Sometimes I miss stuff, as we've seen on the previous videos. Oh, okay. I've been fucking nailed to the wall. Came in this way, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So, I'll wait for that fucker to come back. So walk over the clock. Whoa! Don't know what your deal is, but I'm fucking putting a stop to it right now. Jesus. New enemies, alright. Creepy fuckers at that. Okay, that's just a hidey room, I suppose, if you're playing more sneaky like. This feels like a trap. Anything on the bookshelf at all? This is totally gonna be right where the traps are. Empty vial. What are you for? Do I have to take that back to that fucking holy water font or something? But like,
Ooh,
I
could
couldn't
do.
solve that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll bear that.
I
in
wonder
mind
if
for
that
the
altar was a riddle.
Maybe. Yeah. We should go back and double check that, huh? Okay. Nothing there. There's a wooden door. Check that before I check the fancy. So it came in this way before, right? Yeah, we totally did. Okay. It's just sleepy room. Anything behind this? Nope. Anything putting out this? No. Okay. A window. Hang on. Window in the room. Maybe
What?
there's something with this. Oh, there's a window in the chest.
Yeah.
So maybe there is something in this room. We may have to come back later.
3 file. 2
I'm still in the underground cavern. Oh, gauntlet! Get up there, maybe.
Do you just have infinite of those? Or will it run out of gas at some point?
I mean, as far as I know, it won't run out of gas.
Lucy stirring the magic's past rest far away out of grasp, no walking forward, not missing step. Oh, fallsy man fools to their death.
Okay, that's definitely a riddle.
Yeah, can you screenshot this, please?
Oh, I'd like to.
I'm just gonna keep throbbing it until you tell me you've got it.
Yes, I got it.
Cool. Okay. Continue exploring this area for now. Whoa! Can I even get back down there? No, this just forces me up here. Okay. So, can you read me back that riddle?
Yes, I can. Maybe I can. Let me zoom in a bit more. Bluesy shape of Magica path. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Bluesy stone of magic's past, rest far away from out of grasp, no walking forward, not breaking step, or fallsy man fools to their death. Okay.
Okay. Couple of wind arrows. And we got one of the stones, I assume.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
We
so
did it. We got... What did we have?
Yeah.
So
We made it through the time dilation field.
Yeah. Oh, way to cheese it. I guess they were there on purpose. For exactly that.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, I mean the whole point of them was to mark
Yeah.
the path. Right?
Yeah.
I probably don't even need to jump. Right? Yeah, see?
Yeah. No breaks.
Like, yeah, like the jump was a little cheesy. So is this just the way back down?
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah,
right.
it is.
It wasn't cheesy. Good job.
Whee!
So,
Oh, you can only teleport back once though. I fucked myself now.
oh no!
It's fine.
Okay.
Wait, have I got the thing yet? No, I don't have it yet, damn. Okay, well I guess we're...
Sent me a thing earlier. It said, if you're into self-cest, go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. I thought I could like run through it.
It specifically
Okay.
told you not to do that.
I'm not in a straight line, I just walked a little bit too far.
Oh, I see.
Actually, I'm gonna try something else though, hang on.
Oh my.
Haha!
Mantle it. Nice.
Oh, nearly. Okay, I'll do it properly, I guess.
Stop being silly. I mean, never stop being silly. But get the stone.
From now on, we're just releasing, you know, like, just basic, you know, humor-free, competently executed thief videos.
Oh no.
Fucking sandbags in the way. Okay.
The sandbag
I know.
shows the way. Or the sandbag is the way.
Okay.
So that suggests to
Done
me
that
that
one.
definitely the altar is a riddle. So it's very much like that, I think.
I can go back and check it. But I feel like these three are the riddles. Is this like, don't be in the light, will I die if I go in the light?
Oh?
Or is this a combat challenge? Oh no.
Why did you go
So
in the
you guys
light?
stand up to my nuclear arsenal.
What are
I
you...
guess that was too close. Ah, fuck, hang on.
Why are you...
I don't know, I thought it might have been a combat challenge.
Don't step... What difficulty are you...
Rogue, but rogues can do fighting.
When
Yeah,
they
see,
have
there's nothing
to.
here yet. I think I do have to. Hang on.
You
I've
can't
got an
grab it?
idea.
Is there no, there's no text thing here? Oh, are you gonna put yours down in front of all of them?
Hey guys, come at me! Ah, fuck. Thought there'd be enough to get them. I didn't see a text thing, no. Can the water boilers still kill them when they're alert? Not as a okay. No, fuck, I keep hitting the quick load. Okay. Yeah, I think I do have to actually kill them.
Alright.
I mean, this could be an ICBM job. What do you think?
Sure. Walk out of here with at least one, though. Bet you could sell it for pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, Garrett now controls the balance of power in the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I just have to extinguish that? Is that what it actually is? But it wasn't lit until... Okay, hang on. Oh, can I do a trick shot and take them all out? Actually, let's do a slow shot.
What's happening? Oh my god, you're gonna need to use a window. All fancy like.
Okay, no. That's very cool.
Yeah. You know, I'm not convinced that you had to kill them all.
Okay, well let's try again then. I do want to know what it was, because it is like a puzzle difficulty after all.
Why not just go through without touching the light and then extinguish those 6 candles?
Yeah.
Or torches.
Actually, will this light? No, this light doesn't cause the problem. Yeah, it's not there now. And if I like take my like wind shot. Okay, so I didn't have to get into a like nuclear exchange with them. Well, not really an exchange, you know. More of a donation. It's a charitable purpose.
Well, you gave them an ICBM and they gave you their life.
Yep. I might have saved over the same one, I think. Hang on a second. Was there a floor thing? Did I just completely miss the thing on the floor? No, okay. That one's just like figure it out for yourself.
Skin of man, skin of beast. The gem of woodsy skin shall burn and sear your pustulant boils, fearing not the caress of the bottomless boils of crumpling man-fool fleshes, till baptized in the boiling arms of woodsy magics.
So I'm getting from this, there's a lot of boiling to be done in this room.
Skin of man, skin of beast. So do you need to bring like a deer leg and a zombie body in here?
Maybe. I mean, we haven't seen any deer legs. Do you want a screenshot of this so we can have it to refer back to if we need?
I think I did.
Okay, cool. So we've got this fucked up Cthulhu statue. Let's just take us up to here. What is that about? Oh wait, no, there's more too. Anything here? No. Yeah, like... I mean, the fact that the word boiling was there, or boil was there 3 times. You totally boil this guy. It's facing me though.
Boiling, like fire into water.
Yeah. Oh, tough guy.
Oh, tough guy.
That guy's not very alert, is he? Whoa, his ass. Okay. seem to spot something suspicious. Oh no, wow. Marcus is super gnawed out in this one.
Oh no.
Do you think it drops down?
That does seem like a
That'd be a
possibility.
pretty brutal trap. You just walk through a door and you just get pounded by this giant hammer.
Well, it didn't do it when the door opened.
I don't trust these statues in the slightest, Okay. Suspiciously easy. Nah, okay, it burns you. Thought there was going to be something there. What if I what if I hit it with a wind arrow to cool it off? Or the mud arrow to cool it off? Holy water arrow? Will it cool it off? No, okay. Well, the wind arrow cooled off. What about if we nuke it like we nuke all our problems? Okay, no. So it'd be a little bit smarter than that. So what was the clue again?
Wait, let me read it again. It's
a bit small in Discord.
It is a bit. Fearing not the caress of the bottomless boils of crumpling manful fleshes, till baptized in the boiling arms of woodsy magics.
Okay. So I don't know what that means.
Shall burn interior boils, fearing not the caress of the bottomless boils. Okay, so the gem's gonna boil you because it doesn't fear boiling man flesh. Okay, till baptized in the boiling arms of woodsy magics.
To be fair, it could be like an IRBM or something.
A rocket bowered.
The boiling arms of woodsy magics.
Do we have some sort of woodsy magic about us?
We did pick up that empty vial.
Ooh.
Maybe we need to do something with that. It's empty. I mean, like perhaps I need to come back with it with something in it. You see, but I don't know what. I don't know what it would be. Yeah, it's a key and lock type of situation. So I have to use this on something. It's got to be something reasonably nearby, I think. Probably not in the area itself, but.
Well, there was that holy water thing, but that's probably not it. But there's gotta be. Oh, wait. Go back to the. There was like a fire you put out with a wind arrow earlier. Try capturing the fire.
Yeah, that's an idea actually. Yeah, let's try that.
Because there was that magic fire when you stepped into the light as well.
Yeah. That was here, wasn't it? Yeah. No, I can't take that with me. If I wind it, can't take it. Okay. I have another idea. Maybe I just have to drop it in any water. There was a barrel of water back to here. Did it have water in it? No, just an empty one. It doesn't. I suppose one place I have water is in my inventory. No, I can't drop it. So I have to use it on something. I haven't been up here yet, have I? Maybe something up here. Okay. This looks promising. Yeah, I can't drop it directly, I have to use the vial. Right? Yeah.
So this is the thing.
Vial of unholy fluid. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not
It
sure
wasn't the
about
holy
that.
water you meant to get. You meant to get the unholy water.
Unholy fluid. Party was lost about here as well. Okay, so like, we'll do more exploring of this area later once we've got the gem. We're probably going to be in like 5 minutes, but you know. Yeah, it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Wait, that's the... Oh, I missed this room before. Neat. And of course, there's nothing there. Oh, we missed the fucking sector there. That's some big money. But I did go in here, didn't I? I think I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. Here we go. Anything down here on the ledge at all? But yeah, I mean, we're doing good, right? Like, about to get the gem. I wonder if that door will open. I wonder if it's open anyway, actually, but...
Alright, that's the last one.
Cool, we just need that tome of spells and then to find an exit. Actually, I should do proper save. I mean, the Spirit Stone already seemed like it was causing a lot of, like, fuckery, right? And now we've stolen 3 Sister Stones to it. Like, I feel like we're just inviting all kinds of trouble by doing this, eh?
Yeah, hang on. Hasn't he learned anything from the eye?
I mean, Garrett's not big on learning things. Well, I guess he did want to do his research here, but like... So where's this then? Is this like perhaps the way out? Or a way out? Very curious as to what this is. It does kind of feel way outish, but... Wait, no, there's the fucking book! It's across there! Okay, there's gotta be shit guarding this, right? It can't be this easy.
Unless...
Like, all shit is gonna go sideways when I fucking drop that thing, I swear. Now, it's also supposed to be in a language that, like, I don't speak, which does raise the question of how do I know it's the right book? But, I mean, it is quite glowy. Yeah, that sounds like trouble. Book of the Awakened, okay. So all I have to do is find an exit now. There's gotta be some twist to it. It can't be this simple. It's like, you know, 2 minutes after finishing the other objective. Yeah. I guess some of that stuff is other difficulties. So what's up here? Is this like the other path? It's gonna connect around, maybe. Or is this the way out? Have we done it? This looks like the way out. Don't actually want to finish yet, so I'm just going to real quickly load, I guess this one, because I want to see what was in that other area. Where, yeah. But yeah, like, damn, I thought, we didn't even go down that other path either. Maybe, should I go back and like explore something?
Yes! Yeah! Let's do it. What was that
Obviously
last
at the
one?
end, eh? Last what?
Across the lava.
Yeah, that was where the book was.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to
Yeah.
steal a pagan book, right? That was one of the things, that's why.
Yeah.
Like,
So I haven't been in this
Yeah.
area other than just getting that one thing. I bet I'm missing like a fuck ton of loot, eh?
well, probably, since you haven't explored a
Ooh.
whole other way.
Haunted library! Okay, so the haunt style guy is a big threat. He's actually looking around for us. Zombies are just there, like, distinctly secondary concerns. Just wanna, like, walk on with that guy.
Zamboni's pretty mundane.
Yeah. Well, especially if you're Canadian.
Whoa!
It's very good, very good.
Ah!
Oh, he's right up my ass.
Oh no!
Damn it. Okay.
Can you block his? But he seems faster than
But
me.
he can attack very quickly in sequence, faster than I can block. I feel like firing an ICBM in the library is probably bad form.
Maybe just a little.
It'll like cancel your card if you do that.
Might lose access to your card if you do that. I said they might lose access to your card if you do that, if you blow up the system.
Yeah. Okay, looks like he's back on regular patrol, which means it should be relatively easy to judo chop. I'm not sure what alerted him in the first place. Oh no, he's back over there. Okay, when he turns around again, the Zhombus are checking as well. Like, really from the same place that he is, that's the pain. Takes a while to ready the wall, right? Damn it. I can do this. Let's try the sword. Come on, St. Edger, don't fail me now. St. Edger, you failed me.
No! This is just like in Beowulf. Wonder how many times that's been said throughout history.
No, I mean, I don't know Beowulf, so...
You don't know Beowulf?
I know of it. Damn, it's really hard to, like...
To be fair, I guess I don't know Gilgamesh.
You know what I should do? I'm doing this a stupid way.
Mine?
Hey guys!
Or yours? Oh, flash bomb? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's so much easier than I was making it. Right. Check all the books real quick. See, if I was feeling like a dickhead, and I was making this mission, I would... Ooh. Actually, can I do that shopping? Yeah, if I was feeling like a dickhead and I was making this mission, I would totally put like one of the difficulties clues as just one of those little, switches looking books on the bookshelf. Yeah. Some good shit in here, isn't there? That's just me checking at 2 heights at once.
What?
Vigorously agreeing with the titles I'm reading.
Yeah.
I don't think there's gonna be one, but I do want to check just in case, cause I wanna get lots of stuff on this little.
I mean, there could be like 4.
There could be a secret switch, that's the main thing. Basically have Marberry. We're sticking up there with someone just like bending over reading the shelves.
You went so fast to me, it kind of looked like one of those small mechanist robots.
Oh god. Oh fuck him. This one while slashing. Okay. Can you imagine if there's just one of those in there? He's like snuck it in somehow.
Oh wait, there's a bug over there.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Yeah.
That's not secret.
Fair.
Neither any of these, it seems.
Okay. There better not be. I better not look up later and find there was one.
Well, they could be on different difficulties, you see.
Oh,
Okay,
true.
which book first? We've got 2 options here.
Let's go left first.
Okay. The Philosophy of Sung and the Poetry of Katai. Okay, that's all we get. Oh, well. Formative
Sung
education. There's still this door, of course. Oh. Oh, this is the guys. Party was lost about here.
Huh. It's amazing how little of the... Oh.
Letter to... Oh, Baxter. I thought it said Barter. Yeah, letter to Baxter. From Clemens. Do we have a voice for Clemens? Was that a security guy?
I don't remember. I don't remember a Clemens.
Security guy. Yeah. Well, whatever. Baxter, as the longest standing warrior of the area, I expect you will maintain order within the group. I trust your actions will remain sincere and in the best interests of your superiors and of the builder. The factory we are building is costing quite a penny, and we need to find out what it is exactly that lies below, in which we need to take any action. Although some of the men have complained to have heard things resounding from the caves, and the builder knows some of our scouts have had quite a few wild tales, I can assure you that whatever is down there is dead. Your mission is to find out what type of place it is, what kind of place it once was, it's not that anymore, and protect your brothers if need be from spiders and the like. They're quite fucking big, and they can split down the middle at a moment's notice. Do not give them any quarter.
Let alone a half.
Yeah, if you want to stop them, you gotta cut them at least into 6, but I recommend 8, 1 leg per octrant. That's a word.
Some of them scouts have reported references to some kind of enigmas, or perhaps a treasure site. I know those sound incredibly different, but listen. I'm just the reporter of the reporter. Don't shoot the messenger, shoot the game. If there's any gold down here, and don't mix them up with the Lorikeets, we need those transport stuff. Also, you might hit Marcus, and I'd feel mighty bad if that happened.
Oh no, Marcus shot down because too many of his Lorikeets were taken out.
No! If there's any gold down there, it is of course in our best interests if you bring it back. And if there isn't any gold down there, well...
If there isn't any gold down there, then leave it in place.
If there are any idols of any of the false gods, you should destroy them utterly. And if there are any idols to the true god, I guess bring them back. We're building a cathedral. We got some empty spaces to fill.
Yeah, that'll save us a bit of labor. You know, we can knock novices down to a 26-hour day.
Oh, joy! I can spend more time
to
on
read Lorikeets.
on my personal projects.
His hobbies are just more Lorikeets.
Yeah. We're counting on you, Baxter. Clemens.
Accidentally undermining the Marcus distracting plans, you know, like by reducing his schedule down enough he has time to do Lorikeets as a hobby. They thought they'd like put him on different duties to stop him from doing it. Whoa!
Whoa!
Yeah. How about you go right back the fuck down? Cheers, bro. Oh god, that's got that dickhead on me, right? Problem solved.
Oh, good eye.
Right, where were we? Zombie bits. My aim was a bit low, actually.
I mean, I didn't even see it. Is that a key?
One of those pepper shakers.
Right.
Okay, who's this?
Isn't
Oh,
there a book?
there's quite a lot here. Maybe this is Baxter. I'm gonna say this is Baxter arbitrarily.
Alright.
Let's see. What kind of voice would Baxter have?
The Cardinals have asked me to keep a going record of our journey into the depths of these caves. I'll write this at the start. Me brothers are preparing hammers in hand to guide us through these depths. The others who have been here have reported some rather frightening things, but I will not be afraid. I'm a senior member here, the only official member of the clergy, and I shall help to guide us through to the light. Ah, my brother's Tom.
Alright.
Oh, you want to do your old name?
Yeah, well, today. Well, there's so much, right? Only an hour into the journey and I'm all ready. What was the voice? Sorry.
Only now into the journey.
Only an hour into the journey, and already this has become a horrid and frightening place. These caves are seemingly deserted, but we have oft heard strange sounds such as laughter or whispers. Strange glows emanate from the odd fungi over the ground, lighting our path. I'm beginning to feel rather claustrophobic, but we haven't found anything yet, as we are proceeding very cautiously.
Sneaky.
The entire west roof seems to be carved out of natural material, stone of some sort, but there are traces of bark and rot everywhere, how detestable in the eyes of the builder. These other guys can't really tell it because they're not part of the clergy. Fucking dickheads. Anyway, there are statues here made of a similar material to our own, but older. There are laughing faces here. Are these their death gods? Horrendous. We should have to tear it down. All of it.
That'll explain the destroyed statue up on the mantle.
Oh yeah, they went smashing with it. Oh.
I believe this is probably nightfall by now above, and what tales we have. As reported, there is some kind of structure here, some kind of church. We had to go through an underground type of forest to get there, a testimony to the trickster's power. For what can grow in these infernal caves with no light? But we daren't go inside yet. Darren wants to make camp and rest for another hour or two before going on. The pansy.
Oh, Darren, you fuck.
That dude's got to start raving mad on us. And that's me! We're resting our eyes back in the caves when he suddenly woke up screaming, complaining of some awful nightmare. He staunchly refuses to go into the church, which, as part of the clergy, I personally am disgusted in myself for not doing. I write this now as my brothers scream at him, by which I mean
Me.
I wish they'd shut the fuck up. I'm trying to write. I've already gone stark raving mad and these guys are just making it worse.
At least he still has the wherewithal to report himself.
Oh yeah, like he's in two minds about this, and one of the minds has gone stark raving mad, while the other is perfectly calm and composed.
Baxter refused to come with us. But eventually they did drag me inside the church anyway.
We cleaved him down the middle like one of those spiders. I feel like that was a bad idea, and I think he's dying.
Oh no! What did I say? Oh, no.
Also, I have to hop everywhere now because I am down one leg.
It appeared deserted, but there were again odd sounds. I almost dismissed it as nothing, but the others seemed to hear it too. Perhaps this place is haunted after all. But well, the dead cannot hurt us, only help us.
Yeah, let me know how that works out.
In the center of the church, we found a huge glowing red stone, looking to be magical. What a fair price this'll fetch. Not that Hammerites are supposed to care about such things. Must report Baxter again, feeling the sin of greed. And how nice it will be when Baxter's cowardice is shown to be my gain. Oh man, I have gone mad, haven't I?
Well, half mad at least. Well, unfortunately, my brothers are now dead set on exploring the other direction of the caves, even though even more treasure probably lies further in. Cowards. Whatever evil is in there must be destroyed. But even though I am the senior member, I must follow the majority. It's 2 to 3. I do not wish to be left alone in such a place. Well, no worries there. And my hands are as giddy as we walk. We now head east into some other caves. There's a shrine here, more statues to older dead gods. Again, horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, these okay. Over to you.
The road is set in here. Here, much like when the forest of before, vegetation grows here, throughout, though I know not how. But one thing is clear, this place is alive. The sounds of the caves are loud, as if things are closing in on us. My brethren are not holding up so well. I think they are scared. Builder, get me through this. The sounds grow closer by the minute.
You've stopped in a clear area to rest. My brother sees imminent danger up ahead. Our journey can be missed in hours. Less than a day, certainly. And maybe at a halt. I've spent more time writing than walking. Sounds close in. Why, yes, my brothers are squabbling again. There is some noise close by, for surely my eyes deceive me.
And that's where it cuts off, I guess.
Oh man.
I mean, it's better than, like, you know, mid-sentence death, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it all out.
Yeah.
Man, poor Baxter.
I guess these guys are all excited by the nuclear incident outside. There's a few of them here.
Did one of the difficulties mention, like, exploration as one of the things? Oh, he just got back up. Why don't you use the sword then? That'll explode them, right?
I don't want to, like, get got by the other guy, you see. And this is, like, a one-hit kill on these guys, but you have to hit them again while they're down. Oh, that fucker's seen me, I think.
And then more like a perfect kill there.
Well, it's a one-hit. Take them out anyway. Second hit is what kills them, but yeah. It's a 1.5 hit kill.
It's like a Zat.
It's like a Zat, yeah. But it's like extremely ambiguous, like, time before you can be hit again and not die from it. I think it's more clear cut than a Zat thinking about it. an old man.
It's like if Daniel got right back up after that, would it still take 2 more hits? Because he got back
I feel
up.
like maybe it's the time it takes that like electrical field to dissipate, like in Prodigy, right? When O'Neill's running for the gate with those little like zappy things. They're trying to kill him. Yeah, so maybe he can be shot again by the time that wears off. I mean, like Teal'c seemed very cautious about if he shot the ground next to him instead. But...
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 apparitions down.
Yes. A reference that I'm sure all of our viewers will appreciate.
Hey, I mean, they should watch SG-1.
That's true.
And Atlantis. And Universe.
And the first episode...
Play Infinity, so they can learn to make decisions.
And if they're not sure whether sometimes you can do things, they should watch the second episode too.
Yeah. That has different views on the topic. Depends on your perspective, really. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Is this the other side of that? Yeah.
Is this this? This we went left, and that was right.
Yeah, the other way. Yeah.
Well.
I was thinking that we'll end up doubling back to that. Yeah. So okay, now I guess we just go and do the book, and then we're done. Yeah. We may have still missed a bunch of shit for all I know, but like, this has been so good though. Like, this mission deserved the gold hammer, right?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't playing it like very well.
And we've only played a third of it, really.
Well, I mean, there's lots of overlap, but yeah, like, it'd be interesting to see what the other 2 clues were. Actually, we should look that up at the end. Yeah. I mean, the readme did say like don't give the answer away on like forums and shit, but I mean it's a Let's Play, they weren't really conceived of back then, so I'm gonna say it's allowed.
So weird.
I know.
I've never been alive in a time where Let's Plays didn't exist.
Damn. Wait. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh yeah, what was the thing on here again? Let's read that a second time.
Oh yeah.
Great is the stone of the beast, this is, and howls and bloods and cuts that runs red like flesh in the forest. Guards forever weaves the stone that stands red and pure and life givers to us like the woodsy lord.
Great is the stone.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that's referring to the spirit stone, right?
Oh yeah, because the spirit stone was stolen already, so whatever that riddle was about, you know, they already did it.
Yeah, the Hammerites just like probably brute forced it. That's kind of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Just a very literal sense, just hammered their way.
What was this called again?
The level of the inverted Manse.
Oh yeah. Oh, Manse, by the way, does in fact mean house.
Thought it did.
Although only colloquially in the US, according to Google.
See. I guess the only sort of like criticism I can think of is that this bit at the end, taking the book, feels like a bit of an anticlimax.
I wonder.
But I don't know. Maybe it depends on the difficulty. Maybe like you can't go up the side route on the other difficulties or something. It could be something like
probably, that. Right?
Yoink. Yeah. Wow, Garrett, your voice has changed a bit there. Good to hear you having a great time stealing this book, though. Garrett? Okay.
Let's...
Here we go. How much loot did we get there? We got quite a lot in the end. Yeah. 25.68. Made a profit. Woo! Oh!
The book I managed to get my hands on seems to be pretty important, the way the undead were guarding it. It should be just the key to finding out more about the history of this stone, once I get it translated. Getting my hands on it was a lot more trouble than I expected, and I'm hoping this will be the end of my little quest.
Oh, I should have tried to flare on
The
the big
last thing
spider.
I want to do is wander through more dark caverns full of haunts and zombies. Now that I'm back on the surface, it's time to get out of this hellhole and get in touch with somebody who can make sense of this tome.
Yeah, so there we go. So play on Rogue, and we got almost all the loot. Yeah, look, there was only like, what is that, 45 that we missed? Oh, no, 35 rather. Damn. Mr. Pickpocket. Dealt a little bit of damage. Backstabs 51, Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. Humans killed 0, haunts killed 16. Huh.
Jeez.
Apparitions 3. How did they do this? I don't know how you do that. Not through some quest variable, like jiggery pokery, I guess. Yeah. Oh, these would have been like Iron Beasts. They've changed the text and like or something and like tricked it into tracking different stuff in the variables. I think that's clever. Yeah. So yeah, 16 haunts, 3 apparitions, 15 zombies. So I guess like then about 17 other things. I guess maybe there were multiple backstabs on zombies or something. I don't know. Body discovered by enemies 2. Found 1 out of 2 secrets. Ooh.
What? Oh, I mean, I know what the one was, but...
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna quit, and now I'm gonna find the readables for those with difficulties, I think. Because I don't feel like we're playing it twice, but
Well,
I am
obviously.
curious. Let's see. Hint 1. So we've got, let's see, can I, come on OBS. No, I don't think it's going to see it. I'll just read them out. We've got, hey Chief, any word on the new security system yet? We're supposed to get the password as soon as the system is ready, but, oh, that's the Wolf's one, we saw that.
Yeah.
So I'm presuming hint 2 is, okay, hint 2 is a different difficulty. Finish work in the boiler room. Headed back up to work on the passcode machine. Please stop pestering me with your menial requests to work on these less important things. I don't like you. In fact, I don't like I or O either. I never use them. But that's beside the point. Let me do my job. So like it doesn't have like those vowels. It's A, E, Y or no vowels.
Yeah.
Hint 3. Yes, a beautiful room. Beautiful, Gingervon says. A nice room. Clean. That's the way to set it up. The trap. But why mutter about meaningless gadgetry and receptrons if I can sit alone in this room in the dark? I like this. Oh, that's we've seen.
Yeah,
that
that's
one,
the janitor closet one.
Yeah, they're not in chronological order really, but that's okay. Biren. Watch you day after day. I watch you stoke the forge, stoke the coal. I can no longer contain my feelings for you. I must see you, must look at your hard, muscular body. The only reason I come down here to fix things is to look at you. You must love me. You must. I am neat, I am clean, I love the gadgetry. I will give you Schemy's hint to my password. Perhaps we can share our love in the vault. And then pain and gain with no blame shall we experience without shame in an inane and loving way, and rhyme away the passcode to this day. It rhymes, but tell no one. Burn this when you read it. See, I don't know which one this is paired with in terms of like the other notes, right? But yeah, pain, gain, blame, shame, inane.
Rhymes with ain,
Yeah.
and maybe doesn't have I or O.
Yeah, but we don't know if those two things go together, but yeah. And then we've got number 5. Ask me to write a guide to my own system. Who's to be in here? Who? Nobody but me. This machine is mine. A piece of me in it there is. 4 digits, 26 letters. Mine, I tell you. But if I die, it is to be solved. 1 button to highlight the choice of the digit. Change the button and the light if you want to move to a different digit. When solved, the door shall open automatically. My secrets you shall have. Yeah.
That's not a hint, that's just telling you how to...
A piece of me in it there What was the name?
Shag something.
Gingervon. Yeah, I don't see anything in there that would hint at it. And in hint 6, Gingervon, no more of these incessant games. We hired you to create the security lock, not Babylon strangely and keep secrets from us. It is our vault, therefore it is a secret vault for others, not for us. As soon as you're finished, you'll give us the passcode and you'll be reassigned back to Dayport. No more enigmas. What the tricks does 2 consonants, 2 vowels mean? We're not paying you to have to solve our own damn puzzle. Bishop Averbread. Yeah, I think the
I feel
wolf
like
one
we got
probably-
the easiest one.
I think we did, yeah. And the rhymes would be second easiest, I suppose, depending on what they're paired with. But